Hi, my name is Arnie Peterson from Awareness and Health, and this is episode number 22 today, and it's about using energy healing to help release and relax and let go the stuck energy of unresolved trauma from the past. And I'm a hypnotherapist, an energy healer, and a mindfulness teacher. And last episode I talked about what is unresolved trauma, how in the past something might have happened where we weren't supported through our feelings or to be ourselves, or maybe there was some sort of a traumatic, an accident or something, and there was just too much either way to handle emotionally. We weren't in the environment, we didn't have the support, we didn't have the knowing how to process through it. And so what happened is nature made it so we, in a sense, just disconnected, dissociated from this feeling inside of us that was too much to bear. And that's a survival tactic. It works really good. And the subconscious mind essentially triggers on fight or flight. The sympathetic nervous system turns on, and all of our energy is going towards survival. And what can happen over time is we can get stuck in that rather than going back to homeostasis, back to our relaxed state where the parasympathetic nervous system resumes its natural state of growth and regeneration and harmony and creativity. And so over time, if we've gotten stuck and pushed away these traumas of the past, they become unresolved. And there are a lot of different ways we can move through them. And I talked before about being with our body, being with our feelings, allowing ourselves to be with them and to be with what we feel, to allow our body to go into a state of ease, to allow the energy to return. And there's another thing we can do to allow the energy to return. Because if we're stuck in survival, all of our energy is going towards thoughts and actions that are basically protecting us from the threat of danger. Because our mind is perceiving that our well-being is threatened. And so all the energy is going to there. And the energy that's meant to go towards growth and regeneration, that all of that energy is being diverted into survival. So we can use energy healing. Really, this is about energy. It's about our energies being diverted away. So if we actually can bring the energy back into our body and redirect it into our body, because energy flows where our attention goes. So if we bring attention into our body and we imagine bringing energy into our body, we can actually turn off the survival, the sympathetic nervous system, and we can start redirecting that survival energy back into our body to support our body to regenerate and recuperate, and to allow those old energies of the unresolved trauma to essentially burn away from all of this energy and to be let go of. And so I'm going to take you through a really simple visualization, I'm going to call it. Really, it's a form of energy healing, and it's just to imagine the sun. Find a little place now just to sit and to relax where, or maybe after you listen to this, maybe if you're driving and listening to it, hopefully you're not watching while you're driving, but if you're in a place where you're not able to just sit there and be calm and just be undisturbed for about 15-20 minutes, just wait and then listen to it again afterwards. So find that place where you can sit undisturbed and you can just sit and just relax and just breathe in. And just breathe in and just feel a few deep breaths in your body. Just breathing in, and that's all you're doing right now, just focusing on that breathing. The inner feeling sensations of breathing. Now imagine an experience where we've all, right here, right now, it's raining quite heavily outside, so I don't see any sun at all, and it's quite a dark day. But we can all remember a day when it was really bright out, and maybe we felt the warmth of the sun on our head. And just imagine that, remember that as you breathe. And bring in that feeling, imagining, thinking of that feeling, remembering the feeling of the warmth on top of your head, of that warm, bright sunlight. And just imagine breathing that in, almost as though you're breathing it in from your crown down into your lungs. Just imagine breathing in that light. And then bringing your awareness down a little further to your neck, and imagine filling up your neck, and just think about that. Think about the thought, the idea of your whole neck getting illuminated from the inside out from this bright light, and all the sun's light is on the outside of you as well. And you're feeling this warmth fill you up from the inside, filling your neck up with light. And your awareness as you're breathing, you're just there connected with your body, just feeling, having the experience of just breathing, of just allowing the energy of this imagined light, letting your imagination, letting your thoughts, using your thoughts to help you to bring energy into your body. And as you do this, your body will start to perhaps relax a little bit, just as you're breathing. You're just accepting life as it is. You found a comfortable place to sit. You're just breathing. You're imagining bringing light in. You're imagining the feeling. Thinking of the feeling, the thought of the warmth as it's filling you up. And as it moves down now into your chest, imagine all the way down from the top of your head, the energy's moving all the way down into your lungs. And it's filling your lungs up. And as you breathe in and out, you're breathing in this warmth. You're breathing it in, feeling the warmth of the moment, imagining the sunlight, all the things on the planet that the sun grows, the amazing growth that happens from the sunlight, that power of life force sustenance is now moving through the whole parts of your body, all the way from head down into your chest. As you're breathing in, all the cells in your bodies in those areas are receiving this life force sustenance. They're getting filled up with light. They're getting filled up with warmth. Breathing this energy down into your arms, imagining, just thinking, what would that feel like? What would that look like if your arms begin to glow with the sunlight filled up right on the inside of them? And allow this feeling to move downwards, down your lower torso, down into your legs, feeling your breathing, feeling this light filling you up, shining the light of your conscious awareness inwards into your body. Energy flows where your attention goes. So as you put this energy inwards, that in itself draws energy back into your body. When we're in survival mode, the energy's going to fearsome, worrisome thoughts, trying to plan for danger, plan for making ourselves safe. But right now, as you breathe in this light into your lower torso, breathing it down into your legs, imagine your legs now filling up with light. Your whole body, head, neck, shoulders, arms, chest, stomach, lower torso, all the way down into your legs, filling up with light. All the way down to your knees, and just filling that area up with light, and then noticing your feet. Just being filled with light, and imagine the light of your consciousness. Imagine this thought of your body being filled up with light. The warmth of the sunlight glowing brighter and brighter. And imagine in the center of your chest, the sunlight is glowing from there. The sun is inside of you, and it's glowing, and it's expanding, and it's filling your whole body up with this amazing life force sustenance. You can just feel the light and the warmth. Now you're filling your body up, and imagine outside your body, your whole energy field is being filled up with light, this surrounding of light that's illuminating in sort of a circle around your body. And it's filling you up with this excess of energy. And so now as you bring in this light, what that's doing is it's connecting you with your body, bringing your attention into your body. And it's bringing you into the place where you can be with what you feel. And it's bringing you more energy because you're bringing in light. You're actually bringing in energy because in your mind you can imagine the light, you can think of the light, so it becomes more real. And you felt the sunlight on you, so you can feel the warmth. You can feel your body changing, just becoming a little more relaxed, a little more open. And your intentions are raising your vibration into a higher frequency of this light, because light is a higher vibration, a warmer frequency, higher frequency, a higher vibration, and your whole body and all your emotions are moving into higher frequencies. Now imagine in the future, from this point of feeling grounded with light, filled up with light, expanded with light, a situation in the future that might be a little bit stressful. And you're able to then imagine that situation. Imagine seeing yourself now filled up with light in the future, in this stressful situation. You're bringing light into it. You're feeling the emotions then, but you're bringing light into them. Imagining how that might look, thinking about just bringing light in, feeling in your body now what it might feel like to be filled with light. And in this future situation of stress, you're bringing light into it. You're allowing yourself to be there, filling it with light. And you're guiding yourself with this warmth of the light through what you're feeling in your body, because you're present with what you're feeling. And the light of your consciousness, your conscious awareness right now, is being shined on this emotion that you're feeling. So you're projecting from a state of being calm right now, filled with light right now, into the future. So you're creating your future from seeds of today being filled with light, feeling connected with your body, the light of conscious awareness. Your energy, your attention, and your focus is inwards, and you're grounded into the here and now with what you're feeling inwardly. So in the future, you're able to connect to that and help yourself in the future to connect to the same feeling, to just be present and shine the light on whatever stress is going on. So you're able to shine the light on it, to dissipate it, to warm it up, and help yourself be present with what you're feeling to move through it. And you'll find that as you do these kind of healing visualizations, you're actually redirecting, using your subconscious mind, the power of fight or flight, how it can trigger us off into a survival mode and direct all of our energy to survival. But then when you bring it back, you can use the power of the subconscious mind to bring that energy back into your body to help you relax by bringing the light in, using your imagination, using your mind, using intention to bring the light into your body, imagining the sunlight filling you up. So it's turning on the parasympathetic nervous system. It's turning on homeostasis, where growth and regeneration and recuperation and expansion and creativity, all of those thrive in that environment, and your body's able to then be relaxed and calm and open to all of this energy, and your body builds up a reserve of energy, which builds up an emotional competence. So when you feel things, you have an additional amount of energy reserves built up, so you're able to handle what you're feeling. Because if we're compromised with our energy, we go into survival mode because we don't have enough. There's a threat to our survival because we don't have enough energy. But when we have a surplus, we can then handle what comes to us. So in the future, imagine that future situation, you have more than enough energy. You don't need to go into stress then. You're able to be grounded. You're able to allow your body to utilize all that energy, being present with it, and you're able to then feel it and able to move through it. So give that a try. Give that a try for a while, and try it maybe every day for a week. Just imagine 5, 10, 15 minutes, filling your whole body up with light. See how you feel before, and then see what it feels like during, and then see how you feel afterwards. And if you actually gain from the experience, it only takes 5, 10, 15 minutes to just imagine bringing this light in, and then you have this incredible gain of energy, and you're planting seeds for the future of feeling good and feeling more abundant with energy. So give this a try and see how it works for you. And next week, I'm going to be talking about the difference between, a comparison between surviving and thriving. There's a very big difference, and we quite often get caught into surviving and we're not really thriving in life. So I'm going to talk about that then. And keep in mind as well that there's always a running free audio on my website. If you go to the top header, that you can sign up there to get a free audio hypnosis sample to help you let go of anxiety and stress. It'll help you to connect with your body. You could do that visualization and then imagine bringing in light as well. That's in the top header of every page of my website. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you next week. I hope you have a wonderful day, and it's New Year's Eve today, and so I hope you're bringing some intentions into New Year's Eve. You could even do this and shine light. If you can't think of what you want your intentions to be in 2020, you can then just bring in light and just imagine yourself in the future with surrounded by light, all the people and yourself, and see yourself with a smile and the feelings of just everything being warm and filled with light, and just let that go into 2020. So I hope you have a wonderful day and Happy New Year's.